Hey guys, this is JoseG and welcome to another stream. For today, we are gonna be playing War of Warcraft, focusing mainly on my Demon Hunter, one of the classes that I enjoy to play, to be honest with you guys. Definitely enjoy a lot to play with Dead Knights. As DPS, I'm tank. I don't know, it's a nice class to play in my opinion. Mostly on DPS, going on Holy. I love to play on Holy because you feel like you have an undead army behind you all the time. You summon a lot of different zombies, skeletons, even the four horsemen. If you have the four horseman hero talent activated, it's kind of crazy because it's kind of and at the same time it's funny because you see that you got a lot of different mobs behind you. You got a little army, and it's definitely a lot to see. That, in my opinion, is quite cool. Needless to say, besides that, I also like to tank with my Dead Knight blog spec. I think it's crazy because you feel like a juggernaut. You feel like you got a lot of heal and you can take everything and just also do a nice moderate amount of damage. So, as to say, we are gonna be playing today with my Dead Knight. Probably gonna be alternating between tank and unholy or DPS spec. But wanna be quite fun in my opinion. What I'm gonna do also is gonna be going to legacy raids. We're gonna be trying to get 3 different sets from 3 legacy raids. Some of the Shadowlands and another one from Battle for Azeroth. These are the sets that I am looking to get with this class. Uh, some of them can actually be used for any other play classes, like the one from Battle for Azeroth, which I'm gonna show you right now, and the one from that we're going to go today. In this case, take a look we got here. We're gonna go for Castle Nafria. We're gonna try to collect this set. This set can be get it for any play classes. It's no class only set. We also got this one, which also can get for any play classes. Warrior, Dead Knight, Paladin, they can get this set too. And this one, which is I have been looking for this one for a long time. This only can get by Dead Knights. One of my favorites in my opinion. I have been trying to get it. It has a really nice appearance. In my opinion, they got the skull face. I still only have 2 pieces from this, and I have to do Sepulture. The first one, which is the last raid from the expansion Shadowlands. I have been go before. In case that you're wondering, you can totally solo this place. You don't need to go with nobody. Only with the jailer probably is the only one that you're supposed to know a little mechanics. Boys, I will say my opinion is not that hard once you get the mechanics. In case that you're wondering, Castle Nafria, you totally at this moment in this expansion you can solo this place without problem and mythic difficulty, no problem at all. And the Eternal Palace, of course, you can destroy that place, no problem at all. So these are raids that right now you can go alone. You don't need a group to go. So definitely I'm gonna go to take the opportunity to go here and get one of these sets. Needless to say, I'm gonna take a look here. Oh, and I still have 2 talents on Unholy. I have to put these 2 talents. So this is my talent tree for my Dead Knight, my DPS spec, which is Unholy. We got some. I got to assign 2 points of the talents. Let's see. Summon a Gargolite. Consume sudden doom, calls upon a Magus of the Dead to assist you for 6 seconds. Let's see. Virulent Play has a chance to a brutal flare up, dealing. What we can do. Sudden doom causes your next death coil to also increase your score strike. Let's go with this one. Your Magus of the Dead Shadow Ball now fires a volley of Shadow Balls at up to 8 nearby enemies. Yikes. Disease deals 12% more damage over time in half of the duration. I like to read these talents. Replace Day and Decay. Defile. Defile the target ground, dealing shadow damage to all enemies over 10 seconds. While you remain will be defiled, your score strike will hit 7 enemies near the target. Every second, and any enemies are standing on the file, it grows on the side and deals increased damage. Let's go with this one. So we are basically upgrading the last talents with the Unholy Aspect. My hero talent here with this is Raiders of the Apocalypse. Definitely enjoyed that one, especially if you are Unholy Dead Knight. I feel like it makes you army of Dead way bigger. Alright, so let's gonna begin today. We're gonna go with the first place, the Shadowlands. So we're gonna go to Dornogal and then go to the Shadowlands. It's gonna take the little shortcut here. Thank you so much for joining today, guys. In case you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask. Appreciate all the questions, likes, anything that you want, any information about what kind of tunes I play, what class. I always happy to answer any questions. Needless to say, as I said before, mainly with this patch, I'm focusing on 4 different tunes, which are gonna be my Hunter, Demon Hunter, Dead Knight, and my Warlock. Warlock still I have no beginning to play in this patch, but I will be do it over time. Now the reason because I have no focus too much on my Warlocks because it's only DPS class, and for example classes as Dead Knight and Demon Hunter are the one that you can actually go as tank, which I like to go as a tank. Okay, let's go to Oribus. We're gonna begin with the first place here, which is Sepulture of the first one, the first raid that we are gonna visit today's stream. I'm gonna check my bags. I got 103 space on my bags. I don't need this. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff that I actually don't need it. I already got an upgrade for this sword. I don't even know how the hell I use that one. It's gonna set a different jump. This is from Undermine. I don't need that. A lot of things that probably I'm only wasting my inventory here. This one is for DPS. I'm gonna leave it like that. Remoria. Olden Signal. I don't need this. Got some trinket that honestly I don't need it. Be full Savage Spolian. Oh, that was my old weapon here. I like this one. Okay, we got cover key. Add toy. What the hell is toy? I was not realizing I had that toy here. Summon Icarus, the Unbreakable, in target location for 1 minute. This acts as a target dummy that can be damaged and healed by opposing rolls while it persists. How far will you go? What the hell is this? Ancient Construct. This is an interesting toy. This is a target dummy that you can summon. And he actually taunted you that him. And that's an interesting toy. The only thing is that I have no clue how the hell I got that toy. Some things that you can get here. And it's funny, sometimes I check my bags and I find things that I had no idea how the hell I got them. Okay, so how am I supposed to go to... I got to go to Sarek Mortis.
It is clear you deserve only.
I was supposed to go there. Let's gonna go check the flight pact. I got some of the jailer forces. I guess I'm supposed to go here. Yeah, I think this is where you get to Sarek Mortis. I'm kinda lost with the latest expansion of the Shadowlands. Cortia, no, I don't need to go to Cortia. I need to go to Sarek Mortis. I can't remember how I supposed to get there. I'm gonna check the flight path. And I know I had been here before because it looks like I got the some of the part explored here.
You are welcome here.
Ah, this is disappointed. Okay, so I can go to Ser Mortis from here. Has to be a way to go there.
The purpose reveals.
How the hell I went to Ser Mortis the last time? Maybe in the command table here they can give me a hand to know how the hell I can go to Ser Mortis.
I will aid you as
Cortia
best I
awaits.
can. The chains of the past still bind us.
Ah, beautiful. This guy he was the one that gave you the access to the last part of the Shelllands. Okay, we got Ser Mortis, and looks like the jailer was doing some kind of massive attack here. This place looks quite beautiful in my opinion. Sad I couldn't explore it back when Showland was up. It's gonna go right there. Thank you so much guys for joining today's stream. We are beginning today's stream with Sepulture of the first one. Trying to get 2 pieces of this set. We're beginning with the first Shadowland, or the last Shadowlands raid.
The sepulchre of the first ones. Within this sacred space, the very
Had to be
fabric
careful
of
because
the
last time I fall
afterlife
from these
is woven.
platforms and I got stuck for a good amount of time. Love this place. I mean, it's quite interesting when you explore all raids. They got a lot of amazing art. You got these guys with that kind of nice weapons. Probably they'll look good with my hunter. Okay, we got our first boss, Vigilant Custodian. I'm guessing killing this dude is gonna summon the first boss of this place. Got the first boss, right to action. It's gonna summon my little undead army. We got my abomination, 4 horsemen, we got my skeletons. Got more skeleton zombies. Look at all my little army of undead. That's what I like to play with on that call it Dead Knights. Alright, we take down the first boss from this place. Thank you so much for joining today's stream, guys.
Enter this sacred ground.
Looking forward to continue getting to sets. Gonna see first one, Clock of the First Avalon, boss drop. I don't have any clue who drops this. They don't tell you what boss drop these things, sadly. a good friend, the jailer there, telling us that of course we're gonna be fair, we're gonna fail.
You have discovered an ancient translocator. With it, you can access the sacred pattern and move through it. The mysteries of the sepulchre are yours to unlock. I shall be taking
Another
extensive
thing that I
notes.
love from that night is that they got a lot of AoE abilities. So it's like when all these mods go to follow me, I just use like some of the abilities that makes AoE damage and they instant get killed. So it's not like in other classes where you got a whole lot of mobs behind you and you have to kill them one by one or it takes time out. With Holy Death Knight, you probably use someone, for example, I'm using called the file, which is an upgrade from the other ability. This one, what is the name of that thing? Lichborn, Outbreak, Epidemic. No. For example, a Outbreak is a nice AoE ability. I got some abilities from my Covenant, since this is Shadowlands. Dead Cree, and there is another one called the Fight, which I don't know where exactly is now. Okay, here is. It's gonna put it right here. Want to be sure to put in where maybe a duplicate when I gotta spell line. This one. It's for an improvement. That's an improvement of the ability. Kind of forgetting how I was supposed to name this ability before. This is an improvement from the file the target replace that do. Okay, that does is a replacement. Now I got the file which makes a nice AoE damage. I wanna use my Covenant talent too. Alright, so we got two sections here, two bosses side by side. It's gonna go to the first one. Right into the action, we got all these constructs. This place looks like a foundation where they create everything from Azeroth and all the kind of reality. I like it. Since I'm doing a nice AoE damage, these mobs can die right away. I remember when I went with my hunter, it took a while to kill these mobs. As far as I know, the Smart Machine Hunter doesn't have too much AoE abilities. Like it take a while. It's not like on Holy Death Knight where they got a nice amount of AoE abilities. Okay, I cannot get lost. And my pet, where the hell is my zombie? Oh, it's flying with the other mobs here. And it's killing all these mobs. Alright, let's go to the first boss. This one is called Slugs the Insatiable Ravener. And I guess as all these bosses, you are always supposed to clean out all the mobs that are like close to them, and then the boss is gonna appear. I go with a super fast DPS. Some kind of ability is making my casting spell a little to take more time to cast. We didn't get anything new. Got a shoulders play, probably from I already got that one. I mean, it's so far I had plenty amount of different mocks pieces from this place. I just need 2 from here to complete the set, that nice set I'm looking for. I love this. Maybe if I kill this, the shield is gonna be down. What the hell is that? Okay, that's funny. I probably had to go to the other side. It's kind of tedious sometimes when you have to basically backtrack. You have to go all this side here to the Artinox Cmox. You got one of these Oh, this is the same guy that went to Castle, but he was one of the bosses on Castle Natria, now I realize. And probably here's when we ended up killing this thing. It's an active, going to different dimensions and places to get different treasures.
More, Walker. Is there no end to your incessant howl? I am past my breaking point! Reveal your secrets.
Had to be careful because last time I tried this guy, he reset for some reason.
How you stumble through space and time. His unbridled power. I wonder what the dead point in space has on your flesh. Wait,
Alright, and I see that I'm not getting any new mocks piece, which that means that probably I have already completed a good amount of different set pieces from this place, which is good in my opinion, but still I don't have the ones that I needed. In case that you're wondering, these 2 pieces here that I'm looking to complete the first Eidolon Soul Steel, one exclusive set from the for Dead Knight. Okay, now let's go to Halonson the Reclaimer. At least I know this thing is going faster. That's good because last time it took me a while to kill all these bosses. I had to wait until this thing to get here. looks like it reminds me a lot to the Dragoon from the Protoss. Actually, I'm pretty sure they took the inspiration from this, from the Dragon from the StarCraft. It looks like the same. But now it's only now on World of Warcraft, which is kind of, I mean, I like it when they alternate different realities. Like you got StarCraft, World of Warcraft, and they definitely took the inspiration from the Dragoon, Protoss Dragoon for StarCraft for this team. Gonna go full DPS. Okay, that was super fast. This boss is supposed to like walk to this point, and then you defeat it, and I ended up killing here.
That allows traversal. We may be able to reach the captive king.
And I had to go all the way here to this to get to the next section. In case that you're wondering, guys, this is the sepulture of the first one. This is basically the last ray of the Shaolin expansion. I love this design on this place, kind of unique. Got some constructs on the distance. I've got the treasure right here. Gaining respect. Reach renown level 20. Okay, now that we complete that one, let's go to the next win, which is gonna be. I still have not get any of the pieces that I need. So. And it's funny because this thing doesn't tell me what boss actually give me that piece, which I kind of thinking that when in the appearance tab they say boss drop, probably it's meaning that all the bosses here can drop that piece. I mean that's my understanding. Not sure if that's true. They only say boss drop, but you don't see if they actually. I mean, what I understand is that probably all the bosses here had the chance to drop that pieces, which is good, but at the same time probably means that they had really low drop chance. Okay, let's go with the next section. We got the jailer forces corrupting everything. All the dominate eradicator. Looks like the jailer forces corrupted all the mobs from this place. I'm gonna go with these guys right to the boss. Oh, and I went to the wrong location. You can see you can totally solo this place. I really recommend it because it has a nice amount of sets, guys. They look amazing in my opinion. You only have to unlock this place, which is called Ser Mortis, to get here. Dosage, the Fallen Oracle. Right, I got a Oracle Chromatic Cureless. I'm Funnel 40. What is this? I got a chess piece and a gun. Finally, I got this exotic gun. Gonna look amazing on my team, on my hunter.
Possess can stop what is coming.
I got some ancient sentinels. A lot of the jailer forces. Colossal ring coffers. Oh, and we got now the 4 bosses. 4 on 1 boss. This one is the only one that I think is a little tricky. Well, again, if you got a good DPS, you're probably gonna be able to kill them without trouble. But this is the kind of boss that you're supposed to lower in intervals. You can't just kill one of them right away because otherwise they're gonna reset, which is sucks. Where we got here the principal architect and the
Their presence
primals
upsets the cycle.
of the
The
different
pattern
entities'
must be
powers.
restored.
Their strength harvested.
Okay, so this boss is quite
Focus.
a little mechanical. Like
Fire.
19 is trying to lower the heal of both of them at the same time. Right, we lower 2 of them. Now we go with the prototype for renewal and the prototype
Pride is
absolution.
your weakness. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
At least the Matrix prototype go right straight to you and you don't have to go chasing. Okay, now we face 4 of them at the same time, and that's when all of them have to die basically at the same time in order to kill this boss. Otherwise, one of them get killed, they're gonna just regenerate. So I'm gonna wait until they come for me.
Unburden yourself.
Kyrian, protect me!
Nice.
Your misdeeds will drag you to ruin.
And I didn't get any new piece, sadly. We continue now with the next boss with the architect. Sacred Matrix Automa. Now we got Li Hubing, the architect. Gonna take a look and see how it goes. I always probably think that he was the creator of the architect of the reality or something like that. These these bosses from this raid are definitely intriguing me a lot. He dies super fast. Nice. Okay, and I didn't get an any piece.
To build an arc across this chasm. Everblade to me! We march to save the king!
Alright, so we're going out to the main spectacle, which is by we undoing Bryn, son of Kimbarian, part of the main storyline on this raid. Basically, undoing it gets controlled by the jailer, and we have to like free him from this the jailer's grid. And it's quite interesting to see how powerful undoing really is. So far I have not been able to get any single piece that I need. Probably I'm gonna come back to get another disc. Like the heroic difficulty looks quite good in my opinion. Normal looks like the PvP version almost exactly. And right fan there, it looks good too. Okay, we got now undoing Brain, let's go with full DPS. Ah, beautiful.
The final chamber of the sepulchre opens before me.
Got a nice Brain undoing here. Controlled by the jailer, we using a stick armor that I don't know why they don't get that for Dead Knights. Looks like it's a hero unique armor. It's like Brawl armor, Varian and all the kind of heroes.
Violate those who oppose me, and sunder your final tether to mortality.
I'm gonna summon my little army on that. And I hate this boss fight because he tends to silence players and that's quite bad in my opinion. You have to move, it's not like you can just nuke him. And he's tough as hell. Like it takes a while to drain out his heal. Something that I hate with this boss fight is that he silences the player over and over again. Kind of sucks, in my opinion. King more hunger. There is a lot of Lich King reference here. Okay, and we got bad Anduin.
You fought to save me.
And this is the moment that
Thank you.
probably
I would never
explain
give
how
up on the
Anduin
Anduin. You need time
like
to
kind of
recover, but we must press on.
changed a
The
lot
jailer has reached
when
the
the
final
introduction of
chamber
the
sepulchre.
of
He
the,
is
the War
perilously close to
Within
victory.
expansion.
The consoles have been infused with domination magic. They will subjugate anyone who tries to follow him.
There must be a way.
The answer lies within the mysteries of the first ones. Their secrets can guide our way forward. If forged by the proper hand.
Okay, so far we basically free Anduin. Connor, where the hell is the loot? Okay, this is quite funny. I don't see the loot here.
We all have a duty.
Oh, here is. I like how they put this thing with the same color. It's kind of camouflage. Okay, King's Woolheart Waistband. Morning Fragment. A fragment taken by Anduin Blade in the sepulchre, the first one on mythic difficulty. Kind of wonder if they can get. Okay, I got a piece of the monk set, I guess. It's gonna go to the last section of this raid. We got two different bosses here, and then the jailer.
We have arrived at the most sacred of places. The very heart of the cosmic pattern. Of course.
Ah, beautiful, and I fall from that.
That is to say, without proper testing.
So, here's the deal. We now are in the last part. We got to face the Lords of Dread and Rigelon, which is Titan, or is what is this? Observer, I guess. And we got a nice character returning here, Mal'Ganis from Warcraft 3. Envelope on Dread. We got the Dreadlords trying to stop us.
Terror shall claim you.
Okay, and we got now the old guys here.
Victory
A classic from Warcraft 3, Mal'Ganis. Now this boss fight, if I remember, is supposed to kill Mal'Ganis fast because he can stun you if the fight lasts long. One of these boss fight dies, better just nuke them. And luckily I see my DPS is really well here with this Holy Dead Knight. We got a lot of things, but we didn't get any set piece. Funny enough. I love it. Also, we got a lot of Dreadful shoulder models, which are basically pieces that you use to synthesize mythic gear in this case. Maybe help us. Okay, so now going back here, and I got to defeat a Regalon, and then we're gonna face the Jailer. The last guy here, we got a lot of armor tokens, I guess. Nice, countless of the first Eidolon. I got one of the pieces, and I only need the bad piece, so maybe I get lucky and I get it from these things. Shoulder place of the first Eidolon. So let's see what this thing says. Create a soulbolt sepulchre, the first one class iron. Okay, so this is an RNG at this point. I got the clanlets. So basically just RNG. I mean, now I understand why the save boss drop is like. So it means that if I'm super lucky, I'm gonna get the piece that I need from one of these things. Dreadful hand model. Oh, and I had to get the Dreadful cape model, but I don't got that one. So probably that's playing why I don't get it that piece. Scenic hand model. Okay, at least I know what I got to get. Dreadful legs model. I don't need this. Legs. Got a maze. So it's gonna take me a while. There is a lot of RNG involved with these things, in my opinion, and it's crazy because it means that there is different combinations that I can get these things, and I had to get the cape shoulders. I got the shoulders, but I don't have the cape. Dread model. We got now Regalon, one of the observers here.
Your deeds have unpacked all possible outcomes resulting in your demise. For reality to endure,
Almost killing this guy. So it means that I had to get a lot of these models. If I want to get the cape that I need to complete the set, I have to collect a lot of these different models. Let's see, Zenith's chest model. But no. None of them are actually the ones that I needed, sadly. Thank you so much for joining today's stream, guys. Keep in mind, you got any questions, you're always welcome to ask me. I'm doing a little legacy sets run, focusing on the Shadowland first. Then gonna go to Battle for Azeroth with the Eternal Palace to get more sets pieces. Keep in mind that so far with the progression on the set here, I need only this piece to complete this set. I'm really hoping, guys, that you are preparing. Don't forget that next week we're gonna have Legion Remix. I'm guessing you are looking forward to play it. Me, I'm gonna play as hell. I'm gonna stream it, focusing mainly on 3 classes: Hunter, Demon Hunter, and probably Priest. But definitely I'm gonna be playing Legion Remix. Looking forward to share information about it too. It's gonna be really fun, in my opinion, because this is gonna be, as the name implies, remix gonna be with a nice amount of change. I read on Wothead actually there's gonna be some of the changes that are not gonna be, some of the things that are not gonna be present in Legion Remix is that there's not gonna be follower missions, and I can't remember what else was not included. So probably for the full experience, I'm gonna have to wait for Legion Classic. Maybe it's gonna come on next year. But I'm looking forward to play both Legion Remix and Legion Classic. That's for sure, guys. I hope that you are looking that one too. So it's gonna go to the last boss here, the Jailer. Because you're wondering how is the mechanic with him, it's super easy. Just he has only one main mechanic that you're supposed to learn. Otherwise, you're gonna get away with this guy. I definitely tried at the beginning. I got a trouble understanding the mechanic, but then I saw a tutorial. It's super easy, so I'm just gonna pull this guy. I'm gonna show you what you're supposed to do in the jailer boss fight. So basically, you have to wait. He's gonna pull, make me jump. Operation, he's gonna do operation. I'm gonna be jumping. And you're supposed to get behind these pillars in order to avoid get mind control by the jailer. Now, in case that doesn't happen, and you can get near any of the pillars, you're supposed to jump to these holes here to be able to make the pillar appear. So that way, when he does the Sojugei power, you're gonna get mind controlled by him. I got to get behind this pillar. Well, it's like he is almost dead. And that's basically the main thing with the jailer boss fight. Just once you get operation on the debuff, you have to jump inside these crates. And that way you're gonna be waiting to get mind control by the jailer. Got the jailer now, and he switched to the cinematic got cut. Did I get the mount from here? Gravel operation? Nope, I didn't get the mount, sadly. Now keep in mind, he actually drops a mount in case that you are looking to collect your mounts collectors. He drops this one for actual side for the Stark Overseer. I didn't get it. Didn't get this one, sadly. Probably next time. I got us. Man, this maze looks amazing. And I got the smoke for that one. Wow. Gravel of the First Arbiter. This maze is gonna look super amazing on my Dead Knight. I actually gonna change. I'm gonna put it. That's basically the same weapon as the jailer, so that's two-handed mace. Let's see where it's located. Gravel of the First Arbiter, this one right here.
May your feet find good trails.
It looks amazing in my opinion. One of the weapons in case that you're looking for X-Mox that you should be able to get from the jailer. So, now that we finished with the first one here, it's right for today, guys. Gonna go back to Dornogal, and then we go to I'm gonna go to the next one, which is Castle Nafria. One of the other raids that you guys can totally solo without any trouble. Keep in mind that all these raids, in case that you're wondering me, what iron level do you need to be able to complete these raids? I will say, I mean, probably max level 2, I don't know, at least, what, 630, 620, or even less. It's not like, I mean, it's gonna take you more time, because you're gonna do even less damage, but overall, maybe max level 8, you can complete this raid solo on mythic difficulty without any trouble. The only downside is that in some bosses you're supposed to know a little about the mechanics. Okay, now that we complete that one, we go straight to Castle Nafria. So I got to go back to Oribos. You probably know Castle Nafria is another Shadowlands raid. That was basically the first raid that appeared on the Shadowlands expansion, so it's gonna be easier compared with Sepulture, the first one, which was the last expansion of the Shadowlands, last raid from the Shadowlands expansion. I'm gonna exchange this token first, and then we are gonna sell that. I got to free space on my inventory before beginning the next raid. Priest. Got all the kind of tokens from the different classes here. I got Dreadful Leg module, Venerate Leg module. It's gonna now sell all the different set pieces.
You wish to buy?
Got to organize this thing. And now we can sell that in order. We don't need trouble. I can't use any of this. This is not my class. So at least I got 5 gold, and also we got the other pieces that we can sell here. That's another good thing about going to these legacy raids, guys, that you can make a nice decent amount of gold. The only thing is that I kind of get tedious selling all these different set items. Now I don't use any add-ons to auto sell this, because last time I did it, I ended up selling things that I didn't want to sell, and I definitely regret it by a lot. Okay, we got these conduits that we can sell for some reason, which I hated because they totally now are useless. They don't. You can sell them, so you have to each one of them. You have to write the delete to be able to get rid of them.
The Arbiter sees all truths.
Alright, so Castle Nafria. Let's go with Charter Ramps. There's a lot of memories here. I remember when I used to do these dailies back on Shadowlands when it got released. I still remember go to Ardenwell is still, in my opinion, one of the beautiful places to go in this game. Bastion also, I love it to go here. Especially the background music was amazing. I got going back old Reventred. This place. I remember going to this place with my Demon Hunter. It was actually cool to do the daily quest here. I remember going here to PvP. It was a pain in the ass in this area because you always find players that could kill you easily. They got better gear. Go in this area, and also you got the mechanic with the solution to free the souls. And I had to admit, it was quite grindy to do that. This the only downside with this expansion was the execution, and also was too grindy to a point that probably got boring for a lot of players. That's the only bad thing I can say about this. I mean, because yeah, a lot of people say that this expansion, I mean, in terms of art, I think it was beautiful. Going to places like Bastion, Ardenwell, definitely beautiful places to visit. But in terms of execution, I remember that was super grindy. that you're supposed to do over and over different quests that I feel super repetitive, and that was probably a lot of people didn't like it from the expansion. Right now, let's go to Castle Nafria. I hate this stance boss fight. Quite tedious too, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. So, we're going for this one. We need two pieces, one dropped by Sarden Atreus and one dropped by Hungering Destroyer. So like how you can kill this guy.
Be on your guard, mortals. Nathrius has the advantage here. He will use all his guile
The
to
Blood
thwart us.
Lantern. Bloodlight. Carrying the lantern. What are you supposed to do with this thing? Probably some kind of mechanic from previous bosses.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of
I had to wait until he has stopped to speaking. I wish they could have like bypassed this speech.
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethal. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Hargis, correction.
The chamber is ours.
Oof, this place goes super fast.
Suspects to Nathrius has retreated.
Maybe in the next expansion we can basically one shoot all the bosses. Right now it take a while to kill them.
From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against the darkness, we must deprive them of his most prized possession. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Now this fox horn is super useful, especially when you are indoors. Only thing is that I think you can use it. You got a time duration. Lord Evershade, Core Enforcer. Okay, I think I'm going close to the other second boss, as usual in this part. Got to kill every single mob here in this little room to be able to continue. Including these assassins that are hidden.
People starve outside the castle walls, yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve
Okay,
their fate
we
for
continue
believing the
now
lies of
with
Demetrius.
Many
valuable weapons.
Like this. I mean, I like the visual from this part, but what I don't like is that boss fight. What you're supposed to complete the dance.
This mirror should prove useful for helping.
Okay, I
you move
hope
throughout
I
the
don't get
castle
lost in this
walls.
place, because it's huge. So we got Kael'thas.
Galactus keeps his most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon
It's
his
kind of
enemies.
sad how Kael'thas ended up in this way. Definitely hated because I think he was a nice character at the beginning or when was introduced in Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne. I still remember the Blood Elves campaign
This one's
with
pride
him
and arrogance are legendary.
and what basically Caritos forced him
Let
to
us
do.
deprive Denathrius of his
I will say
prize.
one of the tragiest character in the game is Kael'thas because he at the beginning he has really nice intention for his people, but he ended up get corrupted.
Those traitors! Stop their sons!
Dispose of them.
Hey, I get this boss fight is kind of little weird to understand what you're supposed to do. It's like, I mean, I had to also deplete this blood tint.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are speedy.
Suffer my wrath!
I don't like that. He has an ability that he casts that he can kill me, even on this silent level.
Fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Feel my strength! Return!
Alright. Kael'thas down, we got a nice chest, here we got a new piece, nothing. Probably I got
Sunstrider.
already
You
collected
are free from
all the
Messiah's
different set
tyranny,
pieces.
but you cannot escape your own deeds. Come with me, and I will help you find atonement.
I am tired of being used as a pawn by others. Will your help Allow me to claim
He probably saying
vengeance.
that Kaltos because
You
what
have
happened? We
so
killed
much
Jaden
to learn.
and we
Take
Illidan.
this soul away and aid him, accuser.
Okay, I think I got to go this direction. I don't kill any of the mobs here. That's the only way I can know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, Renatal is here. I cannot get lost. As usual, I always get lost in this place. Okay, I can go there. So I have to probably go to the other side of the right. Thank you so much guys for joining today's stream. Appreciate it for all your support, likes. Keep in mind you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask. We are doing some legacy raids, trying to complete Grand Sentinel Great Plate. I love this, I know this set. It looks so beautiful. And the mythic difficulty normal actually looks good too. All of the designs, and I go back to this section. All the design from this set looks amazing in my opinion. Okay, where is supposed to go now? I can go down now. I can go, let's go here. And then go to the other side, and then I have to face the boss there, and that's gonna be able to continue with the race. We got the attunement quest here. These are super important to be able to make this raid faster. So it's gonna forget this one. I'm gonna take this one. Well, okay, you're supposed to go here. Got a lot of Nafria register.
Interesting. Fighting is
We got the same guy that we ended up killing in the Sepulture, the first one. But this is the first time that he appears, basically.
brokers are do not let such potent weapons fall into their hands. Wonderful! I have been hoping to test the limits on live targets. The anticipation, I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks. This exchange has no further value. Consider our business concluded.
Okay, and now he is gonna appear in the Sepulture, the first one.
Truly one of the most complete.
Become a hero. Reach renown level 30. Okay, now I guess in this I'm supposed to trade these things on another place to be able to get more pieces. Okay, so we clean this area. Now I have to go down, where I'm gonna be able to defeat the. What the hell was that? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go down here.
Come, mortals. It is time to rid Revendreth of a haughty band of nobles. Stand between us and Elatrius.
We got to crush down the party. We got a lot of guards.
For attending. The more the lovelier.
Nothing of it, daughter. As long as the wine flows.
I prefer my gatherings on the back.
How dare you invade my country in such dreadful attire?
I wanna see if I can kill this guy super fast.
Dear guests and vile intruders,
Ah, no.
take your places for the dance macabre.
I hate this boss fight, to be honest.
Sashay left. Prance forward.
And I kinda wonder, why you got these dudes dancing? Let me fuck it up. I forget that I was supposed to jump there to reduce the debuff, but I didn't. I kinda forget that little part there, and it sucks because you don't realize that you're supposed to jump. No, you, and then when the debuff is over, you get instant kill. I definitely learned that the hard way. Right, we got these gargoyles that for some reason they are not moving at all. Got these dudes dancing on here for some reason. When we're in the dance part. I mean, they are not the ones that go down now. They call the servants to dance, which doesn't make any sense.
Dear guests and
Ah,
vile
come on, I almost was able to kill this.
take your places for the
Okay, dance in favor, you had to jump.
Shimmy right.
And again, my zombies trying to kill them.
Prance forward. Sashay left. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Enough. Your gyrations. You will always be.
Alright, at least I killed one of these aristocrats. And I think I had to do that 3 times,
Take your position.
which
It
is sucks.
time for the dance macabre. Dance forward. Sashay left. Boogie down.
I'm pretty sure it must be super fun to complete this with a whole raid team back in the day. Imagine one player messing around the mechanic and get all the whole raid killed.
Boogie down. Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have to die. But I am the life of the party. Attention!
Ah, come on, come here.
Formation for the dance macabre.
I hate the mechanic.
Prance forward. Sashay left.
And I forget, I almost got killed there. I was one stack, and if I didn't jump, I was gonna get instant kill by the dance fever.
Shimmy right. Boogie down.
Gonna,
Stop this nonsense. You have disgraced this
gonna kill
gathering long
smoke
enough.
this guy.
Kind of strategy was that?
Okay, I didn't get any new piece. I'm gonna check the other sets from other classes. Let's see. Hunter, I think I already got all the pieces from here. Demon Hunter, yeah, it's the same letter set. Okay, I think. Now I cannot forget what I supposed to go to the subterranean level of this thing. Yeah, I'm supposed to go here for the other bosses, and then go back here, kill the other big dude, and then go and kill the Denatrius. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. We are completing Castle Nafria, trying to get the Knight set from here. Grand Sentinel Great Plate, Mythic difficulty.
Release the hound.
And now the Hunt Master with the doggies. Or whatever are these things. Gargoyle doggies.
I can smell your fear. Margot, to me. The hunt begins. Your death will not be as quick. Vargas, come. You
Okay, we come. I think I had to kill one more boss here on this section, and then we go back to the main area to face the Denatrius. This is a huge array. Definitely, if people are new on this, they're gonna get lost most likely.
The passage is down here, mortals.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
You got a lot of rats. Got a kind of super mana monster here, and this is the one that dropped one of the pieces that I need, so I'm hoping to get cross finger, be able to get the set piece from this guy. Nice, I got the set piece. Now I got only have to kill the Denatrius to get the headpiece. Got me a nice progression on this to the raid. I'm not completing any of the sets, but at least I got a few pieces.
You managed to escape my grasp, only to brazenly return to these halls alongside this.
I like the face mask that she's wearing, looks amazing on a rogue.
Denathrius has betrayed Revendreth by unleashing this anima into the maw. Surely even a sycophant like you can see that. What I see is a bold new future about to unfold. A future with no place for traitors like you!
Alright, now that I'm almost close to finish the raid. It has been
There is no
a
time
long
for
run, to be
this.
honest. Probably I'm gonna just
Reign of
finish the
Denathrius
stream
must be
after I kill the Denatrius.
I know a passage
And the
that
next
leads
stream
back
gonna
to
be
the antechamber.
focusing on the Eternal Palace. Keep in mind also, guys, that I'm planning this weekend. I'll probably tonight to actually stream of Empire Mythology with a new DLC. Which included basically the new civilization, which is gonna be a Japanese civilization added to of mythology. So I'm gonna be streaming a little gameplay of that too. I definitely love to play of mythology, and I'll mostly all of the of Empire games. Okay, we got Sluggerfish and Denatrius.
After all my teachings,
The only thing that I hate, I mean, it's quite good to see when he makes this speech the first time, but then it gets repetitive, that's when it sucks. I don't like when it takes a lot of time he giving these speeches. He's sarcastic as hell, as a good villain, I will say. I like Santa as a villain. But in Ray, when you're going to Ray and you have to hear the same speech over and over again, it gets tedious.
Making this ruckus. Nobody disturb Master.
No. See that they do not.
Sluggerfish. Sluggerfish head, and it's a quest iron. Kind of wonder what kind of reward I'm gonna get. Okay, now only the generals and then Denatrius and we complete this place.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals. Fortunately, this mirror does not seem beyond repair. Be warned. Denathrius's most loyal guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
Now feeding the generals, fight Denatrius, and hoping to get finished to get that set. I'm looking forward.
Incoming! Take cover!
Taking all my strength to hold back their onslaught.
Then you will fall stoneborn! Strike down these usurpers!
Oh, they are already dead. God. And looks like something. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Wow, that was interesting. My game almost crashed. Oddsworth Soldier Gauntlet. What is that from? I have no clue, but it's not like a normal piece set piece.
We're not the only ones
Well,
manipulating
we almost are on the finish, guys. Thank you to joining to the stream. I'm gonna defeat Dynatrios and see we're lucky to complete the last one of the sets from this place. This beauty right here, Crown Sentinel Crate Plate. We just need the headpiece. Yeah, now our great bad guy, Dynatrios. Like the nickname, the Shudder guy. Like cheese.
Victory, mortals. Go, strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
I got a copycat of Frostmore here, Remornia.
These daring mortals have persevered through every obstacle put before them. It seems we have little choice left but to surrender.
It's a like how sarcastic this guy.
Let me carve them up instead.
Now there's a thought. We could flay these petulant, small-minded creatures and use their bones to pave the path for our ascension. What to do, what to do.
It's been so long since I cut into living flesh. Let me scare them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them, cut ribbons from their heads.
Pace yourself, Remornia. Rushing one's work is so unflattering. I shall assist our guests with their atonement. Once they have repented, I will permit you to rend their bodies and send their souls screaming into the maw.
That's a lot of context right there.
Your trap will be your downfall. Confess your sins, lest they pass. It is time to place mortals. Crawl to me on your knees, surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
There is no betting in March. Can I choose?
Servants, remove these dreadnoughts from my sight. I have been a patient host. I showed restraint. Courtesy. It will continue to provoke me. Very well. You shall have it. Impossible. I am eternal.
This is not the end, Master. Let me preserve you.
The blade has drawn in his essence.
Zobal shall restore you, Master. We will have vengeance.
No. Anafrius will answer for his betrayal.
Treacherous prince! I will skewer you, slice you, slash you, vivisect you, cut ribbons from you!
We've all heard quite enough from you.
If that sword truly holds the Sire's essence, I
Nice.
feel your spells
Got
alone
super
can
lucky
keep this
and
power
was able to
contained.
complete this set.
True. But I know something that
Well
can.
guys, thank you so much for joining today's stream. We were able to complete one set. Gonna see if tonight probably gonna be streaming a little of the mythology. We're gonna see, otherwise tomorrow. Want to say thank you so much for joining. Keep in mind that this week, coming week, we're gonna be Region Remix. In case you're gonna get any questions, feel free to ask me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Keep also in mind I'm gonna be sharing some information about Legion Remix. We are gonna see guys. Thank you so much for joining to the stream. I will see you on the next one.